Greetings and salutations, mortals. It is I, Carmine Phlegethon, the most cursed and powerful of all VTubers, he who is cursed under the red moon of fate, and he who wields a demon within his right arm. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. 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 Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, Kamiyana. Welcome, welcome, Thunderbird Prime Channel. Welcome, welcome, Sirium 4. Welcome, welcome, Member 83. And I have to say my sentences with Kupo now. Kupo, Kupo, Kupo. But welcome in, everyone, Kupo. And oh man, an airship-based dream. You should be so lucky, Kamiyana Kupo. I used to not dream that often, but like now I get these occasional really banger dreams, Kupo. that I just wish, you know, I could analyze more, you know, Kupo. Ship design has hands, Kupo. But it's basically a big mech, Kupo. It's basically just like a mech, but it's a ship instead of a mech, Kupo. Listen, if you like, I'll take a crack. Listen, if you guys like, I'll try and take a crack at it. But I think that I will fare. It's not a building, it's a vehicle. It's just big vehicle. It's just big vehicle, Kupo. Like, I've been thinking about taking a crack at it. Obviously, I'm busy because, you know, I was in the Hell Mines today and I gotta go back in there tomorrow, so this will probably be no more than a 2-hour stream. But then the weekend arrives, Kupo, so maybe tomorrow's stream can be a little bit later. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, no. Because I've got a thing. I've got a thing at, like... I've got a thing 9 out that starts 9 hours Saturday morning for me. Like, 9 hours after my stream start time tomorrow. Kupo. So... I'm not gonna get too much sleep tonight or tomorrow night, which is you know, like I think a fair handicap. I'm much too powerful compared to other streamers. Got to handicap myself, make it fair, Kupo. But then the night after those 2 nights, after tonight and tomorrow night, third night I will sleep, and I will have a nice sleep in on Sunday morning, but not too long because I still want to catch Corpse's stream, Kupo. Welcome, Ricare. Welcome, Kupo. And then back on Monday, I'm back in the Hell Mines. Let's go, Kupo. You spent like 3 hours with the ruler and only managed to draw the bow and the main weapon, Kupo. Okay. That's a lot of work, Kupo. I feel very guilty now, Kupo. But, like, also, Kupo, like... You actually did something, and that makes me extremely happy, Kupo. Why don't, if people are having trouble... Oh, what's this? Ricare, why, Kupo? Okay, fine, Kupo. What? Kupo. So in order to summon the Arcadias, I had to use a key command, Kupo, and I accidentally used it while I was accidentally on my browser, Kupo, so it immediately went to the 5th tab, which was a YouTube video, which started auto-playing, and I paused it in an instant, Kupo, because I have lightning reflexes of a cat, Kupo-nya. So Attenborough's making an attempt. Kamayana's making an attempt, Kupo. I think I saw Devil Bladed posting about posting about it in the Discord, Kupo. Like for cooking up a design, Kupo. Yeah, but you did some stuff, Attenborough. What I'm saying is, Kupo, by your powers combined, I am Captain Carmine, Kupo-nya. It's so hard to remember the Kupo-nya-nya. It's totally... I just want to say that it's totally fine to give up, Kupo, on something like that, Kupo. Because everybody's time is extremely valuable, Kupo. But I'm saying take a bit of this from here, take a bit of this from here, there, combine your powers, Kupo-nya. A collaborative process, Kupo-nya. Like, even if you don't do anything further with it, Attenborough, Kupo, yeah, I would very much like to see what you had, Kupo-nya. Like, I know you just said it was the bow and the main weapon, Kupo-nya. Like, I know how people feel about unfinished work now that I have some sort of semi-art shops, Kupo-nya, but like... Yeah, I know it's just shapes, but I want to see the shapes, Kupo-nya. All things are shapes when you get down to it, Kupo-nya. I am a shape. Tra-la-la-la, bum-ba-da-da-da, dum, Kuponya. Did anybody here watch Mr. Maker, Kuponya? I watched Mr. Maker as a kid, Kuponya. Which, was actually a British series, Kuponya. But it was like the only thing that made me interested in arts and crafts, Kuponya. Yeah, Kuponya, what's it to you, Thunderbird Prime channel, Kuponya? I've got a nya and I've got a Kupo. I have the redeems, I gotta play, buy 'em, Kuponya. It could be a lot worse. I could have reintroduced the Tsundere and Yandere and Kudere and Dere redeems, Kuponya. It kind of just looks like the very front of this, Kuponya. Ooh, with big main cannon gun, Kuponya. Naisu omoraisu nya, Kuponya. Seriously, I would like to see Amber at some point, Kuponya. If you had it saved. You didn't, it's fine. And it's fine anyway, you know, because you don't have to do anything, Kuponya. The fins fold out on the gun, it's a shield most of the time. Ah, Kuponya. Oh ho ho, Kuponya. I'm just a giant beam ram. Whoa, why didn't I think we need a ram, Kuponya? We need like... Okay, so in like, there's like an icebreaker thing in Assassin's Creed Rogue, Kuponya. I'm just saying we take one of those, we bolt it to the front of the ship, Kuponya, and then we just break through things, Kuponya. What if we had a ship, Kuponya, where the front, like the bow is the right term, the front point of the ship, Kuponya, could do a Giga Drill break, Kuponya. So like imagine the harpoon cannon from Skies of Arcadia, Kuponya, but it slides out and it's like a beam drill, Kuponya. Welcome, Corpse Channel. Welcome, Kuponya. I still have not interacted with anything War of the Worlds, wildly enough. I know it's a classic thing, Kuponya, but I am an uncultured savage, accursed by Weebery, Kuponya. Funnily enough, Kuponya, my most recent encounter with the term tripods, Kuponya, as a War of the Worlds reference, Kuponya, was in 13 Sentinels, Kuponya, which is a heck of a game, heck of a mecha game, Kuponya, and it made me realize that I forget the name of the studio, but those guys that do the incredible 2D animation, Kuponya, they know how to make a game. Because Odin Sphere, you see, was also on the... after I beat it, I found out Odin Sphere was on the Game Pass, the PlayStation Game Pass. I've been abusing the PlayStation Sony Game Pass a whole lot, Kuponya, for free games on my PlayStation 5, Kuponya. And I found out that they made Odin Sphere, Kuponya, and I played through the first chapters of Odin Sphere, Kuponya, and that's also an extremely good game that, has a lot different in gameplay, Kuponya, but it just has this incredible quality animations, Kuponya. And then they're doing I remember right after I finished playing 13 Sentinels, they dropped Unicorn Overlords, or Unicorn Overlord, Kuponya. They dropped the trailer for that, and we know they're doing that now, Kuponya. And I've got to try that out, even if I hate, even if I'm bad at tactical RPGs, Kuponya. A radio drama classic, then I must check it out. If I can listen to The Shadow, sponsored by Blue Coal, America's favorite anthracite, Kuponya, then I can listen to another radio classic, Kuponya. If I had a nickel every time someone mentioned the world of the world's War of the Worlds tripods fighting the ship in this chat, I'd have 4 nickels, Kuponya. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 4 times, Kuponya. Vanilla Aware are amazing because they are mostly an artist women crew. Really, Kuponya? Incredible, Kuponya. They know what they're doing. They know what they're cooking. They're making. They know what they're cooking. They cook absolute fire, Kuponya. So Kuponya. Yeah. Yesterday, ignited my soul, Kuponya, about airships, Kuponya. I'm very excited, Kupanya. So, an advantage, actually, of the fact that I now have timestamps on my chat, because I learned how to do that, nya, is I now know when Kupo is redeemed, and it was 10 minutes ago, so I washed my hands of it, nya. I'm still stuck in cat mine, though, nya. Yeah. Let's get the game up, nya. Also, I listened to some of the Skies of Arcadia Legends soundtrack, nya. The soundtrack's on YouTube, nya. I listened to some of that, nya. The tracks are so much better, oh my word, oh my stars, nya. Like, obviously you can, you know, hear the melody and all that, nya, but there's like so many extra elements that you just straight up miss on the GameCube port, nya. Like, I can definitely see why people want a HD port of Legends that just, like, fixes the soundtrack, yeah. Like, if you could somehow, like, if people could mod in a better soundtrack or something, yeah. But, like, you gotta port it, though, right? Because the GameCube is just limited by how it sounds, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know the technology, yeah. Anyway, to the gaming screen, yeah. Ooh. Continue now. Ica does deserve a theme, yeah. But there are so many good tracks, oh my stars, yeah. Like, cause the thing about the Skies of Arcadia soundtrack is not only is, like, the quality worse, Kupanya, the sound effects are so loud, Kupanya, that I have to, like, in order to keep from being deafened, Kupanya, I have to turn the, I have to turn my volume down, Kupanya, so that I'm just hearing mostly the sound effects, and I'm not really able to savor the flavor of the music, Kupanya. Once I've beaten this game, I'll be able to listen to the soundtrack in full as much as I want, Kupanya. Welcome, welcome, Sumo Jeffy. Welcome, welcome, Kupanya. Wait, no, I don't need to say Kupo. Welcome, yeah. I wouldn't. No. 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 That, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly, Sumo Jeffy. Nya, 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 nya. I give you one opportunity. Anything like that in my chat again, yeah, it just does, it none of that goes with the vibe at all, yeah. Anything like that again, yeah. Zap, yeah. Like, you can stick around and watch me play Skies of Arcadia if you want, yeah. That kind of thing is just dumb, yeah. This has been for statistics, yeah. Well, don't like you. No, that's such a stupid excuse, yeah. This is the first chat you've ever made in my stream, yeah. This is how you're gonna make an impression, yeah. Get it out of here, yeah. It's a very comfy island, Attenborough, but I'm going to make it much more comfier, yeah. With, nya. Hold on a second, I need to make this joke, 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 I need to make this joke. I can make this joke. I can make this joke, nya. Okay, nya. I can make this island better with Nya. The power of money, Nya. Nya. No one expects the Advance Wars reference, Nya. Okay, my silliness aside, Nya. I also love building, I also love logistics, I also love infrastructure, Nya. But yeah, I'm gonna transform this place with the power of money, Nya. Here, take the gold for the ship, Nya. Yippee! Now I can fortify the hull of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. I'll need 75,000 gold to start building your headquarters. Infrastructure means trains. Yes! Sky trains! Trains of the sky. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. The new hull of the Delphinus will be done by tomorrow morning, then you'll be able to go after those crystals. I'm counting on you, Ismail. Vass, I'm so excited. We're going to have our own base in the Delphinus. We'll be able to go just about anywhere. And all it took was all of my money. Oh, yes, the flag! I forgot about the flag. Oh, I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one. I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vice, you first. What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. Oh, no. Wait, it's actually really good? What? It's actually really good! What the heck? I thought this was gonna be a gag of like, everyone's designs are terrible, and then like Enrique swoops in with a really good one or something. But no, Vice just did, like, look at it. It's Vice's skull. Okay, it's the skull of, it's Vice's skull, like a skull wearing Vice's eye patch, clutching a cutlass with wings sprouting out behind it. That's one heck of a logo. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull in the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those in the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. I drew some gold to show people that we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Oh my god, these are all really good! My party is filled with artists! No, the first one was better. The first one was totally better. You gotta have a skull. Gotta have a skull. Easier to draw. These are pirate flags? No, Edinburgh. These are pirate flags. The regular rules of vexillology don't apply. It's not like you're trying to design a good country flag or even a good state flag. Just look at, like, pirate flags of history, right? There's one example in particular that you don't, that's not what you use a pirate flag for. That's not what you use a pirate flag for. You absolutely don't use you don't, like, leave a frickin' pirate flag everywhere. Yes, okay, Blackbeard's flag. Okay, so the purported flag of Blackbeard basically has like a full-on skeleton, a horned skeleton, using holding like a cup and using a spear to pierce a bleeding heart. Like, that's the kind of absolute nonsense that shows up on some pirate flags. Like, I don't know how historically accurate it is, but like if you just Google Jolly Roger and like go to the Wikipedia page, look at historical designs, there's like a whole bunch of just really metal skull designs, and it's like pirates got crazy with it because it's only gonna fly, right? You're not even gonna fly that flag most of the time. You are only going to fly that flag as a piece of very metal branding when, like, you are about to, like, fly up, well, you know, boat up, sail up, that's the term, sail up, and steal the treasure, right? So it doesn't really matter if, like, you know, it's gotta be something a kid draws. Pirates don't care. Pirates just go for metal. This crew is just Carmine's chat. Yeah, where everyone's an artist. For sure, Thunderbird. Chat reflects the streamer. If I do reps, I expect everyone else to do reps as well. Alright. It's a good logo, it's just not as good as the first one. Haha, Aika, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Makes a great personal flag for Aika. Way too carried away. Alright, fine, it's your turn. OMG, it's her persona. How did you not realize that the cat was meant to be Aika? It had her pigtails, dude. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. Oh no. Okay, no, this is the best one. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after. It's a winged dolphin. You gotta love it. There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Give it a horn to represent the gun. A horned dolphin. This is the one I always choose. I get to choose? Oh my. Well, that's all of them. Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like? Oh man, I have to choose. Okay, so it's between Vices and Finers, cause like, whoo boy, they're both really good. They're both really good flags. I like the fact that it's a skull. Oh, it has a skull, though. What kind of guns would I want on the Yosei Hime? Oh, the Daka! That is to say, I don't have a particular preference as long as there are big guns. Guns! Guns as far... Well, maybe not too many guns. Maybe not too many guns. Maybe not guns as far as the eye can see. Oh, Attenborough, you're keeping up with... You're giving it a go? Oh, thank you, thank you. Do what, like, do whatever, like... You don't have to go overboard on the guns. I know it's gotta be hard drawn. I would like broadside capability. If that's something that can match the steamship aesthetic. If steamships could do that. I wonder if they could. Or if it's all just turrets. Whatever's best. You guys are the experts. It might not look like a steamship. I see now. Oh, I can take off the cat ears, by the way. I forgot I was wearing them now. Okay, I've got to pick Finest flag. I think I like Finest flag. It's very original and people remember the name of our ship. It doesn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of anyone, but it shows our good intentions. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. When I first drew it, I thought it might be a little strange. What's wild is that, like, everybody is a good artist on this team. Well then, I'll hang one up in the bridge, too. Oh, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everyone. Dinner is ready. Great timing. Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. Oh, this is such a cool part of the game. But yeah, if turrets make it look more like a steamship than like steamship, like steamship takes priority, I suppose. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Blue moon crystal. Blue moon crystal. I want to see what's under the blue moon. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick. You'll have to get over that. Oh, fine. There's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nazrad, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. He'll spill the beans. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told all of you about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. Ramirez! Bum, bum, bum. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez. Ramirez! Bum, bum, bum. Is a Sylvite as well. What? Ramirez. Ramirez! Bum, bum, bum. Was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the silver moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together. A long time ago he was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Balloons were trying to reawaken the Gigas, Ramirez volunteered to come down here to stop them. Down here? I knew it! They're in space! He went on a journey to search for the crystals, alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed he would join forces with the Balloon Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. I bet you he's a double agent. I don't know why he changed. I hope that the Ramirez Ramirez! Bum bum bum! I knew isn't gone forever. Admiral Ramirez! Ramirez! Bum bum bum! Not only is he one of Lua's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice-captain, but I don't think even Galcian knows Ramirez's past. Okay, I'll stop doing the Ramirez bit. Fine. Instill her with confidence. Fine. I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Ramirez. Ramirez! Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'll stop. What's important now is to keep pushing forward. Don't ever forget that. Keep pushing forward, huh? Oh, that's my... Oh, boy. Vice unintentionally said my trigger phrase. You, oh, Meischen. Vice. Vice. Don't give up, Fina. You aren't alone. We're here with you now. It's a good pitch, just not sure how to respond. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Butter. Yeah, Fina, you're one of our friends now. I've only known you a short while, but I too consider you my friend. Enrique is the man. Enrique is the man. Vice, Ica, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I will do my best. Alright, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, Enrique, are you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Oh, we're ripping the new guy. Oh. JRPGs have JRPGs have just such comfy parties. Not all JRPGs nail the inter-party character interactions, but when they do, hoo boy. Oh my god, there's the flag in the background! Well, it's time. Fine, now where should we head next? In the east, there is a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. Yep. 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 Yes, oh boy. It is precisely the moon color that I wanted. Because we saw it off of Ixataka. That land is known as Yafutoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours. Yafutoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes. According to Valuan historians, Yafutoma is a country far east of Nassau. It is scattered across several small islands. Wait, small islands? Far to the east? Could it be? That glorious, shining example of civilization that the Japanese put into almost every JRPG setting. Could it be Fantasy Japan? I must acquire a katana. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales, and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food. Chopsticks, chopsticks, it's Fantasy Japan, let's go. Hot Springs trip to Fantasy Japan, let's go. Glorious Nippon steel. They eat with sticks. They eat with sticks and are protected by scales. Oh my, we haven't had this in a while. How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? And what do you mean scales? Are they monsters? Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining, Aiko. Man, imagine their ships. Ooh, baby! I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like, and I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I honestly can't either. I have no idea how to eat with chopsticks. I was hoping that we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just get, I don't know. What food doesn't require chopsticks in Japan? Takoyaki? To get to Yafutoma, we should sail around the southern tip of Nassau. Eating with chopsticks is easy, just use your fingers to move them. That's the problem, I can't move them the way I want them to. Some time ago, during the Valuan-Nassau War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nassau. That cape was named Cape Victory. There is a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafutoma, it should be the people there. Let's go! Esperanza? Now, where have I heard that name before? It's ringing a bell. Okay, so we're heading south of Nassau. Alright, everyone, to their stations. Let's go. Esperanza, yeah, Thunderbird. Nope, I've heard Esperanza specifically. No! What have they done to my girl? What have they done to my girl? Yes, I'm very happy that Melinda's in this game, Thunderbird, but what have they done to my girl? Look at this! It's a disgrace! It's an outrage! No! You can't do this to me! How could you? How could you? It was perfect. It was immaculate. It was glorious. It was shining. It was the best color scheme of silver and purple, and they ruined it! Why? Why would you change it from silver and purple to silver and blue? It's a downgrade! Why couldn't it have been upgraded to purple and silver? Welcome, welcome, Abyssalite channel. They massacred my girl. They massacred my girl. Purple is the best color, Attenborough. How dare. Okay, he's still working on the base. Oh, how's the Delphinus doing? Mighty fine looking ship if you... Oh, how do you think it's looking after you massacred my baby? It's blue! Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. That's gonna take some getting used to. It was purple before. Why couldn't they just keep it purple? Well, time to go around the ship and talk to people. Oh wow, Lawrence isn't flying the thing. You see Esperanza. Melinda's totally in this game. Esperanza's to the south of NASA. Do you want to take the wheel now? We can finally make it through sky rifts. The city of Esperanza. Doesn't Esperanza mean like hope or light or something? It's got to, given, you know, it's Melinda. Sounds like we're going to a pretty upbeat place. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, is that a specific reference Thunderbird is making there? What if it was purple? Is that actually a thing? Because, like, a lot of things are improved by being purple. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because we're going to be sailing around it. Listen, a lot of things can be improved if they're purple. For example, myself. Look at this. Look at all this purple. Look at all this purple I've got here. Purpley purple, 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 purple. Purple, 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 purple. Purple, 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 purple. Things are improved by being purple. Welcome in, Nate Danny. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. We're just playing some Skies of Arcadia. I just briefly switched screens to show everyone what it means to rock the purple. Oh, let me check the clip real quick. Since you guys have already linked it. What if it was purple? Who is this guy? Oh. That's a good game. Second one was a person. It's not as good as a rabbit. They're gonna get me back. Why did he vomit? Ew. Purple rabbit's cute. I don't understand comedy. Maybe I never will. Look at Vice tapping his foot like he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Welcome, welcome, Saryu. Welcome, welcome. I knocked everything. Go man, if you had a bump or a thump. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. The sky pirating goes so well, Saryu, that like I am now like at minimum gonna be a sky pirate like an airship captain VTuber, if not a sky pirate. I must acquire an airship. I must become Sky's tuber. Welcome, Blue Electron. Welcome. Eric Andre is its own brand of comedy. Alas, there are many comedic things that just don't land for me. One of the reasons that 100 Girlfriends is my favorite manga is because it is like a gag manga, as well as a harem rom-com. It actually makes me laugh, which is fantastic. Okay, so this is going out onto the deck. See if we can see anybody. Oh my god, we've got him swabbing the place. Fantastic. How you doing, buddy? Oh no, Enrique! Esperanza. I can't believe that we have to go to the southern tip of NASA. That's awfully far. Well, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. I suppose saving the world never is. Welcome, Ruler Souffle. Welcome. Hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. We're playing some Skies of Arcadia. I love how Enrique, like, totally just abandoned his royal post to, like, do good. And, like, now, like, he's suffering with his seasickness, but he's like, I signed up. I gotta do it. We're saving the world. Let's go. He's a team player. And yes, Kamiyana, Rentaro is a fantastic protagonist. His insanity is why it all works in that manga. You may miss a good sailboat, Vice, but I miss nothing. Okay, I miss the little jack a bit, but like, big cannons, come on. I've been hearing that Esperanza is populated by ex-Fluent soldiers, and sailors who lost their ships in the Dark Rift. Maybe my husband is there. Oh wow, if we find Polly's husband, maybe he'll go on the ship as well. Mid-ocean style sauteed fish and the spice of the sky. Choice. The spice must flow. There's a Skies of Arcadia stage in that one Sonic racing game? Oh my. Skyfish are a thing. I'm pretty sure that they're like they're the main kind of fish, Attenborough. I think that whenever somebody goes fishing, it is for skyfish. Which is wild to me, but insanely cool. Alright, Vice, take the wheel. We shall save, and then continue onwards. Creator of this game saw the Skies of Arcadia tribute and cried she was a very precious person. Oh, that's a bittersweet tale. Such is the purity of developers. Okay, map. So we want to go around the southern tip of NASA, so just full speed south. High speed! The heck is that? The heck is this? Map of Ages. I did not read the description quickly enough. Also, we need moonberries, and we need them now. What's wild about... Another thing that's wild about Skies of Arcadia is that I've never ever played a game that has a combat system quite like it. Which is wild. You think somebody would have cribbed from this. It's been like 2 decades. Like having party members use a shared resource for their special abilities is genius. Like, if Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, a BioWare Sonic DS for the a BioWare Sonic JRPG style game for the DS, can copy Legend of Dragoon's Additions feature, surely somebody's gonna crib from Skies of Arcadia. Current day game devs do not play games. Impossible. A game dev must play games. Otherwise, where are they getting their ideas for games? How do they know how to make a game if they don't play games? Welcome, welcome, Brace for Haste. Welcome, welcome, Date Devs. Date 'em? I hardly know 'em. That's the neat part. They don't. Mario RPGs use shared MP, actually. Wasn't worth. Sad to hear. Go in. Hate devs because they hate you. Welcome, welcome, Baseball 7000. Not all devs hate you. I don't understand this, like, okay, like, there's a certain level of antagonism. Alright, but, like, let's not... You can't ever do a blanket statement of, like, all video game devs are like this, or all video game devs are like that, you know? It's just way too wide a category. You're casting way too broad a brush. Way too wide a net. Welcome, welcome, Deep Freeze 2K. Hi. Like, good games are still being made. I ask of you. If there are there are no developers that play games anymore, explain Neo: The World Ends With You, a fantastic game. Sure, there's tons of great old games, but there's still new good games. A remake, you mean? No, Neo: The World Ends With You isn't a remake, it's a sequel. It came out in 2021. It was an entirely new game. It was a sequel to The World Ends With You from 2007, and it kicked ass! I'm sorry for swearing, I'm so sorry. Go in. Yeah, I think it's all about attitude. Some people have good attitudes, some people don't. Grand map of the skies, carved into a beautiful stone tablet, now a weather-worn crumbling slab of rock. It is said that the map is but a portion of the original. Yeah, like this, it's wild to think, Kamiyana, that this game came out in that brief period where, like, Final Fantasy 7 through 10 came out, Castlevania Symphony of the Night came out, Metal Gear Solid 1. There were some Zelda games around this time too. Like, man, what a period! I wish I had been around for all this. Like, I obviously, like, played a bunch of these old games, but I wasn't, like, there for the heyday, you know? Ooh, we ended up here. Like, we go left or right here. Like, I only started, like, getting into games as they came out, like, as we approached 2010, because obviously I was small Carmine. Because I'm not a billion years old, I'm afraid. Yeah, transitional period, like, this kind of period of 3D gaming specifically, and, like, the end point of, like, where 2D games were really big, like lower, or, like, 2D games, like Symphony of the Night at the start of 3D gaming, like, whoo boy, knocks your socks off. Okay, well, let's try and go around this side, and see how that works for us. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I don't believe that Ika's move will be very effective here. But they're all gonna run anyway, so it's fine. I will say that one thing, the game industry's definitely got to be very different from how it used to be, and like one big thing that is noticeable on the consumer side is, of course, that development cycles for games are huge now, which means that in like a series, for AAA games, you're looking at massive gaps, like way bigger gaps between releases in a series. Oh, don't run, I damaged you. Stop running! Stop dodging! Please don't be the... Please don't be the injured one. Oh, thank heavens. But I'm glad that like we can all have this kind of conversation, because it means that you'll care about video games a whole bunch, like I care about video games. Like there are people who just don't care about video games. It's just not important for them. They don't matter. They're not like even a factor. And that's like I can't understand that, because I'm a gamer. I'm something of a gamer myself. You care about video games, okay? Don't tell me you don't. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You play video games. You're a gamer. I can tell. I can pick 'em. I can pick 'em. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, okay. I'm getting buffeted by the winds of fate. You think game design today is too much based in FPS? The major engines are FPS engines being twisted into other game types. Oh yeah, like Unreal engines for Unreal Tournament, and that's like a first-person shooter, but like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are being made in Unreal. I think Rebirth has also been Unreal, like Remake was. That's interesting. But like nobody's making engines themselves anymore, pretty much. I mean, just look at Square Enix's attempts to make an engine. How did Luminous Engine turn out? Oh boy. You wish Armored Core 6 had more shooter elements? The PvP arenas should be more interesting. I thought it had... then again, I'm not a hardcore AC fan. I only played some of 1 and some of 6, so... But I had lots of fun with it. It's an absolute nightmare to make an engine. I don't doubt it, otherwise everybody would be doing it. Where am I? I'm totally along like the wrong side of this here. Like I'm gonna have to go all the way back, aren't I? Yep. I've come all of this way. And unless there is like a clever little gap thingy at the bottom, which I doubt. Unless I can go under. Nope. I have to go. I've gone round the wrong way. That's silly me. There's an old joke amongst devs. You either make a game or make an engine. Luminous continues to be a garbage engine. Are they even using it for anything after Forspoken? Forspoken's nearly a year old now. What is happening with time? I'm so lucky that I don't care about what's happening with time, because it brings me closer to Rebirth. The Dark Rift, you're still afraid of it. I should be afraid of that thing? Oh no! I wasn't afraid of it. Oh dear. Could have been something really bad. Single player had some nice platforming sections, but the multiplayer maps don't take advantage of the game's movement system at all.
I've only done dual arena against like AI, but like they were just sort of areas from the main story that were very sort of like boss arena areas, if I recall correctly. Cut. Oh yes, so Luminous Engine Deep Freeze 2K is what Final Fantasy 15 and I literally just said the name of it, Forspoken, are made on. So it was developed by Luminous Studio, you know, Square Enix essentially. It didn't go too well. Mostly flat or close to flat areas, not a lot of cover. So you're saying, Attenborough, that the...
That was fun.
So you're saying that the... This is stupid. The multiplayer dual maps in Armored Core 6 are cutting boards, you might say. How tragic. I've been playing, like, I love games. I've been playing a lot of games off stream lately because, again, like, the frickin' I have the Game Pass. I have the Game Pass for my PlayStation 5 so that I can play Kingdom Hearts without having to buy Kingdom Hearts again on the PlayStation 5. And like, there's a lot of the free games on there. I play through all of Dragon Quest Builders 1 and then start on Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I've only just found out that it has multiplayer, which is wild. Before Luminous Engine, it was Crystal Tools and Ebony Engine. Crystal Tools was developed as FF13, was being developed to begin with. Yeah, no, that's I don't think I think Final Fantasy 16 is the cleanest development cycle. I'm not sure if the development cycle they have was perfect or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's the cleanest dev cycle we've had for a mainline Final Fantasy in ages. Like, Final Fantasy games tend to have really sort of rushed dev cycles. Okay, we're gonna go around this side this time and not be stupid. Aha! I have access to the cool desert. Oh, it's the freaking place from before. Nice. Anything up here? Nope, it's just a ridge. That's okay, Deep Freeze. You're probably more comfortable with the round ones. Ba-dum-tsh! Okay, here I think we can just kill things. Ba-da-bow. Ba-bow. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, I would like more, like... Gaming is different now, and the way that games are made is probably different now. However, while this was an incredible era of games, this, the era of the turn of the century,
An utter victory.
there are still good games coming out even nowadays. I'm no stranger to that, Devil Bladed. I was there when Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. Oh boy. Gaming. Gaming has changed. It's no longer about... Hold on, what's the original quote? Classic from the Dreamcast era as Seaman. I've never played Seaman. Nate Danny, I've never even heard of Seaman. Gaming has changed. It's no longer... I don't actually know how to adapt this. I'm sure many people have turned that into a gaming-focused script, but I wouldn't know how. All I know is I love Metal Gear Solid 4 Nanomachine Sun. Isn't it wild that, like, a bunch of memeing happened around Metal Gear Solid 4, and now it's like... It's so old now. We're so far out from, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 memeing. And Rising. Rising deserves the memes, because Rising is the perfect MGS2 sequel, and it is a game about memes. Lambda Burst. I still am like... I've played through all of the Metal Gear, the mainline MGS games, and Rising, and Metal Gear Acid, which I streamed. If I was really sadistic, I'd force myself to like stream Metal Gear Acid 2 or something, which would be like cool but also terrible. Terrible but great. But I've still like my brother's played all the mainline MGS games, and I keep saying, play Rising. It's the perfect sequel to MGS2. And you know what this fool says? He's just like, Kojima didn't do it. Kojima didn't do it. But who cares? Frickin' stupid head. There it is, Cape Victory. I want to head further south. Disown him. I can't! He's the older brother. I can't... Oh, I can only get disowned. I can't disown anyone. I'm the youngest of 6 brothers. Kill. No, I can't. I don't have the authority. I don't have the familial power. I'm not the patriarch. I'm not patriarch of the Phlegathon. I'm not Carmine Phlegathon, 4th patriarch of the Phlegathon clan. But you know, that Yakuza style intro that they do. God, has Yakuza ever put out a more banger track than Pledge of Demons? Somehow I doubt it. Where is this civilization of people? A Tojo clan subsidiary. Where are the peoples? What happens if I do this? Okay, I got through, but the sky is all weird. Lost Judgment. Oh, I haven't played Lost Judgment. I've only played Judgment, the first one. Which one's Bloodstained Philosophy from? I will say though, I love the opening to Judgment, the song that opens Judgment. Fantastic. Like I listened to that a whole bunch. 6. I see. Martyr Phlegathon. I'm not a martyr. I'm not a martyr. I won't be made into a martyr. No way, no how. Ooh, there it is. Here we are. Let's get a better look at this place. Esperanza. I should play more. I have... So Lost Judgment is on the Game Pass. I should play Lost Judgment as well, since I played Judgment. The problem is, right... Okay, so here's the problem with Judgment, okay? I played Judgment Okay, Thunderbird, you gotta watch out, because I played Judgment. I'm not gonna spoil or anything, but like, in Judgment, you have the option. It is possible to romance certain characters that are just sort of there for like romance side quests. So it's like not any of the main characters, but like you can romance. Like Yagami can go on dates with various girls. And the problem is that I played Judgment, and I ended up doing one girl's side quest. And essentially, after you finished all of the side quest, she'll start inviting you out on dates. And I kept running around trying to solve this mystery. And she would keep texting me, being like, "Hey, let's hang out," and I couldn't say no. I'm not capable of it. So I had to immediately drop what I was doing and like run to like meet her at the station and then go on a date and then like progress that plot line while I'm trying to solve I'm really engaged in the murder. I'm really engaged in the murder. No. So the thing is, Thunderbird, right, is that it's designed so that like you can just say no and there's no problem with that. So like you can invite them on a date, I'm pretty sure, and also when they invite you on a date and you say no, they won't get upset about it at all, and you'll still be able to invite them on a date. There's literally no downside to turning them down. But like, I couldn't. So I kept going on dates with her until I'd done the entire storyline of like 5 dates. And I was really engaged in the mystery too. I kept being like, "Oh, damn it. I can't say no to virtual women. It's impossible." That Sky Rift looks worse than any of the others. I'm just saying, beware. You watch yourself, Thunderbird. You watch yourself. If we tried to power our way through it, I think the Delphinus would get ripped to pieces. I'm not a simp, okay? I'm not a simp, Nate Danny. I'm just weak-willed. I'm just weak-willed. I literally was like, I can't do the side quests of the other 3 dateable characters, because then they'll start asking me out on dates. Like, I'm not even gonna chance that. I ain't gonna cheat. No siree. I don't want to have to turn them down. Welcome, Dr. Hidaka. Welcome. It is indeed Air Pirate time. We're heading for Fantasy Japan, Yafutoma. But if we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach Yafutoma. Isn't there something we can do? Oh, poor Enrique. Enrique, are you feeling any better? No. To be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in my condition. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright, Aika, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get to Yafutoma. Oh, it's just the original 2. Let's go. Oh, yeah, no, also, they for those who didn't see, they brutally butchered the Delphinus. The Delphinus is now silver and blue instead of silver and purple, and I'm heartbroken over it. Poor Enrique. I bet you the track is even better. I bet the track is so much better on the Dreamcast, Kamiyana. I bet this track is like, I'm gonna listen to this track later on YouTube. This is Esperanza. Yes, correct. Funnily enough, I know a VTuber with the surname Esperanza. This city was built by Valua during a time when Valua was trying to extend its hand of influence into the rumored countries of the Far East. Everyone used to be full of hope here, but once people realized it was impossible to get through the Dark Rift, that hope disappeared. It means hope. Yes, it does. That said VTuber's theme. Then one day, Valua decided to leave the city to rot. The sailors here lost their ships, their crews, and their dreams. Wow, Valua just sucks more and more. They can't stop sucking. Ah, what did you say? You're trying to go to the east? Not even the blue ones could get past that maelstrom. Don't talk crazy like that. Actually, I was just trying to steal your chest, but okay, I guess I can't do that. Huh? What are you humming? What are you humming for, Brace for Haste? Hmm? What's up, Brace? Save at Cape Victory. I love the color of the sky here, though. Look at that. This game has such a good skybox for its time. They really were like, yeah, we gotta nail it. There's gotta be an upper sky and a lower sky. You know, there's gotta be 2 cloud layers. To say nothing of that dark rift over there. Bam, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, da, da, da.
The Dark Rift is a giant sky rift. It's an evil maelstrom. I have heard that once you're inside the vortex, everything goes a little strange. There's no light and compasses don't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from.
Go in a straight line. I've solved it. Bulletproof.
Well, at least that's what some of the survivors said. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though.
Okay, where's the cham? Where's this freaking cham? Is it down here? I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Gotcha. Upgrade from Cupel Star. Upgrade from Cupel Star. Upgrade from Cupel Star. Cupel Cutlass, let's go! It's a new kind of Cupel sword. It's a gas tank. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, we've stumbled across an underground section. This town is half ship. That's pretty rad. Ooh, what's in here? Gold, gold. We could always use more gold. It's such an incredible, like, quality of life thing that the chests say what they used to have in them. I gotta wonder why other JRPGs don't do that. No downside. And it's pretty handy. Back up we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Da, da. Hey, a treasure chest. Damn, I guess not. It's just been used as a toolbox. Oh, Vice, you sound so disappointed. What have I done? Okay. That happened. Boxes count towards your completion percent. Whoa, nice. Just looking at this fortified lighthouse, you can see how important this city was to Valua. But now it's nothing more than just a giant tower of metal, broken cannons and all. Well, I suppose people are the same. If you're not constantly brushing up your skills, you'll start to get rusty, just like this old tower. Oh no, is this guy telling me to do my reps? I don't want to do my reps. Well, we're the same as the scrap metal you see here, nothing but useless rust. Damn you, damn big piece of junk. Some days you go through the rain. Yeah, it's a really great, like, pirate JRPG, Skies of Arcadia, I will say. I love the pirate focus. Some days you feed on a tree frog. It's so deep the trial to survive. For the day we see new life. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. It's completely rusted. This would probably explode if you tried to fire it. Ew. I have never played Lost Odyssey. But we love royal party members in JRPGs. Shout out to my boy Edward from Final Fantasy IV. Snake Eater! Bwah, 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 bwah. Love Edward. Bow, bow, bow. Da, na, na. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, na, ba, ba. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a treasure chest. Yoink. Just gonna equip some uniforms. Wait. It's worse than Descartes' mail. Oh my god! Aika had her freaking equipment unequipped and this whole time. Oh my god, is this the same for Fina? No wonder! Okay, remember that boss fight that we did last stream that I kept dying in? That optional boss fight? No wonder Fina and Aika kept, like, going down. Like, oh my. Yeah, freaking... What's the freaking best thing that I can equip you with? Maiden's armor... Maiden's armor. A light coat. Has the same amount of defense. Doesn't have as much magic defense, but it increases some other cool stuff. Classic Carmine. I didn't know! I didn't realize! I didn't check! I'm too used to modern JRPGs. I'm too soft. I'm too soft, mortals. Okay, we're gonna use the Silver Veil to get that sweet, sweet magic boost that makes Fina rock. Imperial Crest seems pretty good. And then Aika will have... Yeah, Barocca's shell. Because I'm making Aika into a backup healer, so if she's tougher than Fina, then if Fina goes down, we've got Aika, you know? I don't think I can make Aika avoid being super squishy. Like, I think Aika's... sorry, Fina. I think Fina's always going to be very squishy. Aika there's some hope for, but Fina is Squish City. She's super squishy. She's the squishiest. Such is the fate of white mage-esque characters. They are eternally squishy. Life of the healer, always be squish.
Heh. It's been many years since someone outside of NASA has stayed here. It's 280 gold for one night.
Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Are you gonna stay the night? Answer, probably. Oh, I'm sure she's squishy, alright. Well, of course she's squishy. Have you seen her in combat, Thunderbird? Fina is one of the squishiest characters I've ever seen. I mean, look at her. A stiff breeze could whoop, knock her right down. Granted, in that optional boss fight, it was less of a stiff breeze and more of a giant robot, but still. Very squishy she is. The real Final Fantasy 13. Oh, because it's a Sakaguchi thing? Because Mistwalker? think FF13 is a real FF, even if it's, you know, is what it is. Hey, it's the newcomers. Let me guess, you came here hoping to get to the legendary lands of the East, right? My parents were the same way. When I was just a little girl, my parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands of to the East. Our ship sank and I've been here ever since. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I've become. Ha ha ha. Like, whatever. Huh? My parents, they went down with our ship, killed by that maelstrom. Hey, don't worry about it. They were foolish for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyway. I have no idea what I'm doing with that voice, though. Big Sky Rift. Oh no, the curse of talking to the same NPC again because you're spamming the talk button to skip through the conversation. Oh boy, if you're not careful, you can get caught in a... I'm gonna save my weeb voices for Fantasy Japan, I think, Nate Denny. But if you're not careful, you can get caught in an infinite loop. All of our problems are from foolish people who try to follow their dreams. It's because people thought of going to the far-off lands of the East that they're stuck here, unable to go anywhere else, the fools. Just gotta keep your feet on the ground, you'll be alright. Full of loca and snacks. A campfire indoors? I'm not sure that's safe or, you know, healthy, considering... Yeah, what about the smoke? Isn't Asura's Wrath all QuickTime events? Pretty old box. I mean, like, that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. Also, welcome in, Devil Bladed. Welcome in. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think I actually did not... Wait, did I welcome you in back then? You triggered my welcome sense, even though you've been here a while. Maybe it's just because I'm operating off of 2.5 hours sleep or less. 6 hours long from start to finish. I see, I see. I might not be getting accurate greetings this stream. Old bottles and flasks haven't been used in a long time. You know what Esperanza really means? It means hope. Hopeful sailors from all over gathered here to try and get to the east. But now the city is filled with nothing but despair. Oh, the irony. You're not from around here, are you? Actually, we just came to town and we were wondering if someone here could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, the name is Dawn. Now ask me your question and be on your way. I've been kept awake by the dreams of my airship, yes. I want airship, mortals. I want airship. You know that sky rift to the east. How do you get through it? So, you're looking for a way to cross the dark rift, eh? Oh dear. I will put it on the list, Dr. I will consider it. Mwahaha! So, the world is still full of fools. What? Are you kids serious? You're trying to cross the dark rift?
They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are.
Kid, that's no ordinary sky rift. Glug glug. During the war, this cape was discovered, and this city was built. This place is the edge of the world. If you try and go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, have died trying. But there's always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. The ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds, or they get sucked in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit around here and wait to die. Ha!
Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories?
What's wrong with you people? You've thrown your lives away. Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're just wasting our time here. It's that word Vice hates. Yes, impossible.
Look at it. Look at the expression on his face. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, I just want to say that I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. If you lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time you've spent here. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you just going to sit here for the rest of your life? Ooh, because you tried something once and failed, are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Don't you have any desire to sail again?
Vice is so good in these scenes. Yes, exactly. Fine, what is it? Vice! Ica, come to the port, quickly! The Armada is coming! What? What? What are they doing here? Ica, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight a freaking admiral. Gonna have to fight a freaking admiral.
Alrighty, hop.
Get it. Yeah, Vice is like a really good protagonist when it comes to like delivering those kinds of speeches. He's got good energy, good vibes. Airship fight, but we have the super powerful airship. So victory is assured. Admiral Cutlass. Wing of Hope. Wow, he just has a copy of Descartes' tunic. What? Okay, time to sell all my stuff because I don't have enough money to buy anything else. Okay, I'm gonna sell the golden. I love how the golden armor is worth a lot because it's made of gold, you know, comparative to a bunch of other armor. Doing good. Okay, now let's buy Descartes' tunic for Ica. And the benefit to Enrique is minimal, so I won't do that, but I'll give Descartes' tunic to Fina. Later, merchant boy. I've got a ship to catch, or to fight, to slay. I mean, were there very many self-doubting protagonists of the time, of the era? Okay, finally we can get a super move for Enrique. Royal Blade. It's basically like a 1 point extra Cutlass Fury, so I don't know what it really adds to the table, but we get to see the cool animation. And it does mean I can use him in case I need to spend a Vice turn on something. Like, they have different magic spells. Compare Vice to Cloud for one. Yeah, but see, the thing about like having an internal like those are just like protagonists that have an internal struggle. Like, the whole point of something like Cloud and something like Squall is that they go through it, and they come out the other side stronger. they grow as people. Welcome, welcome, Married Mermaid. Welcome, welcome. Wow, you're gonna be lucky because driving. Definitely be lucky then. But hi, hi, hi. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, Dr. Hidaka. So it's just like, basically, I feel like protagonists like Cloud and Squall, they get a bad rap. They're just a different type to Vice. It's like, Vice is sort of like a Luffy type, almost, whereas, I can't think of an appropriate shonen-esque character for Cloud and Squall. Ah, oh, Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. Oh, dang it, I didn't save. It's fine, I'll destroy the Armada. Death shall be upon... Oh, wow. Gregorio? He's back? Look at his ships. That huge armored ship belongs to Admiral Gregorio. Gregorio is the best defensive tactician the Valuan Armada has ever seen. They even nicknamed him Iron Wall. We beat him once in battle. I am not scared of him. Interesting. He's forming a blockade around town. I mean, like, it's just a matter of, like, Vice does not go through a lot of character development. He's very sort of fully formed already. Like, you just keep making sort of choices for him that, like, forge him into more of a, you know, a hardcore pirate. But basically, like, he's just being true to himself the whole way. It's not, he's like a static character rather than a developing character. It's just different types of characters coming out. Either of them can be, like, you could execute a character like Vice poorly, and you can execute, like, a character development character poorly as well. Oh, wait, Gregorio and Vigoro are different. Okay, oh, was Gregorio, I think he was, like, an older dude, like, he was a knightly dude. He was the knightly dude. Okay. Gregorio was the knightly dude. I barely remember all the admirals, it happened days ago.
Prince Enrique. I've come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you.
I see. Well done. I hope my prince finds himself in good health. Yeah, there he is. I heard that you had a change of heart, or were perhaps brainwashed by the air pirates. Empress Theodora has sent me to escort my prince back to Valua so that he may recover. Oh, Gregorio, if my prince refuses to comply, my ships will regrettably begin firing upon the city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. No, knightly with a K, Nate Danny. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender. Uncle? Uncle? I love how I reacted and Vice reacted the same way. Oh, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. I know that he doesn't want to fight, and he really does want me to surrender. Oh, Enrique, I love you, dude! But I can't go back, not after everything they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him. This boy, he has the resolve, he has the will. Enrique, let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honorable man that I've ever met. He won't break his word. I understand. We should rest on land tonight and keep you off the ship until tomorrow. The last thing you need is for your uncle to see you throwing up over the railing in the heat of battle. Oji-san, sumimasen. Great, now you're starting to sound just like Aiko. I'm sorry. Come on, let's stay at the inn tonight. We're gonna need our rest.
Are you ready for an airship battle?
What the heck even is a dude of the night? Can someone explain what a dude of the night is? Is it a dude that plays a lot of nights into dreams? Which I believe was another Sega thing, wasn't it? Okay, there is a very big difference, Kamayana, between a Batman and a Dracula. I don't even know how to address that. So many differences. Oh, it's another Huskra, only this one has this cute yellow and green pattern instead of looking like a Moomba. I can't be the only one here who thinks it would be kind of nice to get bitten by a vampire, right? If it was a cute 2D girl, that's all I'm saying. It's time to go fight Admiral Gregorio. It's gonna be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye aye. Hey, you aren't actually going to fight against the Armada, are you? Huh? Hold over just to say I agree. Marin Mermaid! You get it. You understand. You are appreciated extremely. Thank you. Thank you for existing. You're wonderful. I don't want to get bitten by the Count from Sesame Street. I want to get bitten by cute 2D vampire girl. You're planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves? Yep, that's the plan. I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a Valuan soldier. I know what the Armada can do. Going up against one of their admirals is crazy. Our ship is the best there is. Well, faster than Gregorio's ship, and I think we can match his firepower. Also, we already beat previous admirals. We've beaten 2. But even if you win, you'll never get through the Dark Rift. Like I said yesterday, our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. And it might just be powerful enough to get us through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to see what was beyond the edge of the world. That very edge is right in front of me. I have a chance to do what nobody has ever done before. I have a chance to make history today. Yes, drive safe, Marin. What an absolute legend. Literally pulls over just to voice the best opinion. Get bitten by a cute 2D vampire girl, a cute 2D vampire guy, but still be a vampire either way. Immaculate taste. Wisdom, pure wisdom has been dropped upon us today. We're very lucky. If I said that I'm not scared, I'd be lying, but I won't let this opportunity pass me by. The chance to fulfill my childhood dreams lies right in front of me. You don't expect me to just give up, do you? How would something that is 2D bite a 3D object? It's simple, Nate Danny. You must become 2D. You must join me in the screen, mortals. Come on, hop in. Come on in. The water of the cyberspace is nice and warm. Let's go. I suppose then, no matter what I say, you're not going to listen. Look, I love this guy's facial expressions. The Dark Rift is a giant vortex. If you can get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. It is rumored that the eye is calm. There are other calm pockets along the edges of the Dark Rift. If you find one of the pockets, you might have half a chance. I see. Thank you. It's like Persona 4. I'll come back here when I'm done. I promise. Yeah, just hop in the TV screen. Hop in the monitor. I promise you won't get killed by shadows or anything. Yeah, kid, you're just like me when I was your age. See, never give up on your dreams. Unleash your soul, and you will reach your goal. Prepare to digivolve. Just a bit of the Digimon Data Squad theme that is quite appropriate.
Admiral, the Delphinus is approaching. It is moving into attack position. My orders were to bring him back alive, or kill him if he refuses. We must do everything in our power to take him alive. All ships, prepare to attack. The Delphinus is the Armada's most powerful ship. Our adversaries may be young, but we can't underestimate them.
I wish it was still purple. Vice, the Armada's getting ready to attack us. This is it. Everyone, man your battle stations. We've got to get past Admiral Gregorio's defenses. We will defeat him. Then we'll get through the Dark Rift and reach Yafutoma.
Let's go!
Aye aye. Thank you, Abyssalite channel. I'm glad that people are appreciating my terrible voice acting things. You have a golf club, so you'll be fine. Nice day, Danny. Me, I've got a buck end, but it's over there right now. I can't pick it up. Welcome, welcome, Flame Chocobo. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for a really hype battle. Good but loyal to the evil Empire trope too. I have not played much Fire Emblem, but like that is a banger trope, Dr. Hidaka. I love it. I love the shit. I love the like aid to the villain with a big sense of chivalry.
Air pirate scum, hand the prince over. You'll pay for kidnapping and brainwashing him.
Alrighty. Just pure focus. I have no idea what any of these guys do. I can't use Lawrence, but I can use Polly, Marco, or Pinta to do random stuff. I need to find where there's like a guy. Like, is it only in the manual or something? Do I need to dig out the manual to find out what everybody does? Yeah, but we've got a chance to fire the S cannon on the very second round, Kamiyana. I'd be a fool to pass it up. There should be a button to see what it does. Has there been a button to see what stuff does in combat this whole time? That I just haven't been pressing? Okay, we're gonna give that a try then. Because I literally just like I know what stuff does because I read it in the menu. I've never actually seen a description in combat, as far as I can remember in this game. And yet I've gotten so far. Yeah, waste your turn with an evasive action. I'm all charged up, you're so dead. Oh my god. A mercenary for hire. Okay, so he will increase your ships quick. Polly will use the crew command to replenish one character's MP. Marco will double all of your spirit points for one turn. Pinta will protect your ship from enemy cannon fire for a full turn. I don't know how Marco works, but that seems broken. Anyway. Vice is the strongest, so he will fire the S cannon. Focus. Focus. Attack with a prototype cannon. We're going to have a chance to use the S cannon again in the next round as well. I'm thinking just S cannon spam. The Moonstone cannon spam is how we're going to get past his ironclad defenses. And I've got the Sacrum standing by to, like, Fina can do a heal. No problem. Oh no, it doesn't even need to be Sacrum. Sacrez is how we would do it. Oh, here we go. Even if it's blue, the cannon's still just as sexy. Oh, baby.
Stone cannon, fire!
That's the stuff! I want an airship so bad! This is our first proper Admiral fight with the Delphinus. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because that was just the entree. That was the warm-up. That was the warm-up. I got overexcited. I am restoring hope to Esperanza. Yeah, go, turn! No, not that way! You idiots, what are you doing? You're supposed to fire all your cannons right there! They have the spirit. Yeah, get them! Hey, they're not that bad! Huh? Wow! Incoming! They still need to get past the next line of ships. They still have a long way to go. Backseating. Oh my... Dude, dumb! No, No, he's dead! He's dead just like Goofy died in Kingdom Hearts 2! Oh. Welcome, welcome, Critic of Innocence. Welcome, welcome. It's 2 to 2.5. But yeah, now I've got to be up at, it's currently 12:52 a.m. and I got to be up at 6 again. So I'm not going to be getting too much sleep tonight either. Got to go do another shift in the Hell Mines.
You'll never defeat the second fleet of the Imperial Armada.
Oh, won't I? Marco? If you go down in this fight, King Mickey will come in to assist. King Mickey on the deck of his airship, the frickin', the Steamboat Willie. Oh my, Steamboat Willie airship, now there's a thought. I mean, I can get 4 hours, but I do... Well, okay, so like... 4 hours, 4 hours is probably what we're going to be going for, and it'll be huge. But that require, like, I take at least a full hour to get to sleep, so that would require finishing in 7 minutes. So we probably won't be dead on that. We'll probably be going a little bit in this, because I want to try going into the Dark Rift. No, maybe we won't have time for the Dark Rift. Maybe we'll wrap this up at the end of the battle. Said at the start of the stream, but like I've got to get up early tomorrow, and a little later, but still early the day after that, and then I can sleep in on the third day, and then I got to get up early the day after that. But I just love this time slot. I mean, everybody's hanging out, and listen, chat is freaking bumping. Okay. Attack with prototype cannon. And one focus, just for good measure. I don't know if, like, Marco's SP will go out at the end of the turn, so just in case. Oh, look at those guns! Beautiful guns. As long as we can get the Moonstone Cannon off next turn, we're golden. I'm taking a lot of attrition damage. I gotta spend some time healing after this fight. Whoever I face next. Oof. Ba-da-ba. Bow. Oh boy. Close in and look for an opening. Fire. Moonstone Cannon. Target lost. Those must be torpedoes. Here we go. Next one down. We've got a really quick ship, so I don't have to worry about like getting outsped on my next first turn next round. Boom, bum, 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 bum. That's the stuff. I would love to see like King Mickey like doing more fantasy, like fantasy-esque Final Fantasy stuff, like being on the deck of an airship. By the way, that's just something that's just a really nice, a pleasant mental image. Well, it's not just tank Critic of Innocence. We got to build up the points to use it in the first place, and in this case, the Moonstone Cannon did not. It was not a one size fits all situation here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Steamboat Willie airship. The Gregorio gunboat's gonna go down next turn anyway. So what we're gonna do? 3 Sacres and a focus at the end. And we will have enough to fire the Moonstone Cannon. And then at the start of next turn, we fire the Moonstone Cannon. Go men. Go men. I apologize for my sneeze of great import. Ah, no, you're blessing me, but I'm an infernal VTuber. Ah, I'm melting. I'm melting. Ah. I'm melting. Ah. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. I'm back, of course. Can't get rid of me that easily. Let us... close in. So that I can do this. Curse me? Thank you, Blue Electron. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate the blessings from earlier as well, guys. Thank you all so much. Y'all are the best. Bam, bam, ba, bam. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, bam, na, na. Da, 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 da. Just look at this. Look at him. Going down like cheap chumps. And I'm at full health for the next one. I want to be cursed? Okay, hold on. Why do I feel like something terrible is about to happen? Alright, we're doing great. Gregorio's ship dead ahead, but he'll be enraged shortly. Uncle Gregorio, I can't let you take me back. Alright, full speed ahead. It's now or never. Okay, Gregorio boss fight. I love the look of his ship. He's got such big guns. Reminds me of like an advanced war tank turret.
Prince Enrique, please forgive me for taking up arms against you, but you leave me no choice. I will not allow you to escape. You will not get past the Auriga.
Ooh, past is spelt wrong there. It's not get past with a T. You always step in a puddle when you're wearing socks with no shoes. Ha! I'm never wearing socks with those shoes outside, Thunderbird. Mwahaha! Okay, I'm just going to ignore all of these really nice critical turns, unfortunately, and I'm going to focus on focusing for the first round. I need points. Points are where it's all at, mortals. Points are the beginning and the end. The alpha and the omega. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da. The spaghetti and the meatball. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, I lost my poor meatball.
when somebody sneezed.
As I stated before, Gregorio has been nicknamed Ironwall by his peers. He is the Armada's best defense tactician. I have heard that he sets up a tight defense and waits for his enemy to make even the smallest mistake. It is then that he attacks. Pepper him with a light dusting. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out the door. It rolled into the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was covered in mush. Yeah, but see, I can just 3-hit. I can 6-hit Critic of Innocence. There is no conceivable universe in which I do not defeat this guy first try. The poets shall write their poems about me. The songwriters shall write their songs. The bards of Eld shall chant my great tales to whomever shall listen to them. I just wish my ship was silver and purple. This man just stood around and watched his food get further and further contaminated. Because, I mean, what can you do at this point? What can you do at this point, Brace? It happened so fast! He sneezed! He was distracted by the sneeze! My father would always used to sing that to me when I was a youngin'. Okay. So we're gonna cast Sacres, we're gonna cast Sacres, we're gonna focus. And we're going to... Oh, Ica will actually be the one to defend here. Oh, I know. Hold on a second. Magic? Quico. Then, we're gonna guard on this one. Then, Sacres. And then focus. Because even though I need to be healed, we have the chance here to score 2 Moonstone Cannons here. Hubris before certainty has never been unwarranted. I mean, it's only bitten me badly once this game, Dr. Hidaka. It bit me badly last stream with that optional fight, but we're good now. Apparently not fast enough since he made a whole song about it while it was happening. So the Meatball song is not actually an original song. The lyrics are put on top of the tune of On Top of Old Smoky. On top of Old Smoky, da 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 da. You know that. But it's about a meatball. I was just reminded of it from the spaghetti and meatball comment. It's a real formative memory of mine. My other big early formative memory is when I replaced a computer's operating system with the game Dune 2 Battle for Arrakis somehow. And I still to this day have no idea how I did it. I just hit a power switch on a cord behind the curtain at the right time, and then whenever the computer would boot, it would boot directly into Dune 2. You couldn't get out of Dune 2. Yeah, we dodged his ram attack. Now he's gonna pay. Oh, that's what was... Okay, so it wasn't like a choice. Because because of my strat there, where I combined Quika with Ica defending, now I get to strike back. The enemy vessel's wide open. Let him have it, Vice. Oh, baby. Live for this. Let's go. Okay, Vice... You do the first S cannon, and Ica, you do the second. Wait, can I only do one? I can only do one per turn. Dang it, S cannon. Frickin', why have 2 turns? Just so that I have more flexibility? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. What happens? Exactly, Dr. Hidaka! Great minds! Great minds, we think alike. So what if I cast this here? That's a lot of damage on the prototype cannon, but wait, there's more! For the low, low price of $99.95, you can own the complete selection of Getting Your Butt Kicked by Carmine Phlegathon in an Airship. Incrim! That's power, power up. That is power up. That's power, power up. That is power up. Fire! Nice, nice. Now do the big one! The biggest one! The hugest. Moonstone cannon.
Moonstone cannon.
Fire! Yeah, that ramming attempt is gonna cost him. Oh, he's so dead. Let's go. Da da da. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Oh, okay. You know what? Full spread. Full spread, people. Come on, let's keep it moving. We're gonna take him down this turn. He's out of tricks! He's out of tricks! I'm getting better at the magic system of this game just in time for it to really be paying dividends. I probably wouldn't have thought of that Increm quicker combo if it hadn't been for that failed boss fight from the last stream, where I had to get really good at the magic system real quick to even stand a chance. I didn't end up beating it, but I learned. I got a valuable lesson out of it. And a new gun! As Eggman once said, all systems, full power! Here, Sonic the Hedgehog! I'll get you! Man, I can't do a good Eggman. How does Eggman sound? He's like something like, ah, no, ah, no. I can't do it. If he gets a ram off, this fight is nasty. Oh, I can imagine Deep Freeze 2K. That's why I'm so glad that, like, I did that Kino guard. That incredible guard of, like, that's a red turn, so I'm just gonna set up I was originally just gonna guard it with Ica, and I was like, that might not be enough. Quicker. God, I'm so proud of myself. I'm freaking happy. I always thought that if we were ever in battle together, that we'd be on the same side.
Prince Enrique, is there anything I can do to make you reconsider?
Just think of Eggman's announcement. I don't think I could make that announcement. No. I've made up my mind. I'm not going back to Valua. I know that you've noticed a change in the Empire as well. They are headed down a dark path. Trying to rule the world with an iron fist, it will be Valua's downfall. This world, this sky, it is not Valua's to rule. It belongs to the people. And to right the wrongs that Valua has committed, I have decided to travel with Vice and his companions. Tell that to my mother, and also that I pray every day for her good health. What a legend. This is goodbye. I must go. Be well.
Farewell, young prince.
Next up, the Dark Rift. He is a true prince. He is an absolute legendary prince. True royalty.
Those kids are great! They just took out the Armada with one ship! Haha, they make me feel like sailing again.
Oh yeah, definitely JRPG royalty. Vice, you put on quite a show! If you make it back from the Dark Rift, I hope you come back here and take me with you. I can't believe I'm saying this. You hear me, kid? You better make it back! Ooh, new crew member. Ah, Corpse, that makes me very excited, but unfortunately we're going to be tackling that next stream. I will just real quickly use the Captain's Stripe and a equip heavy armor deck, improve ship defense. And the guns, 12-inch cannon. Gotta use warship equipment. I am still Vice the Valiant, and I just want to use just a regular item. It is in this section. Captain Stripe. There's so many great areas in this game. This is incredible game. I did not grab any new crew members this session. I'm sure we'll have a chance to pick we'll get that guy once we come back from Fantasy Japan. But I'm sure we can find some crew members while we're there as well. Now, let us wrap this up so that I can get my good sleep. Wow! The Critic of Innocence, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. So we will be streaming, as of course, we're streaming this daily, so I'll be back tomorrow as well. But first, okay, let's find out who to raid, and what kind of raid element would you guys like? Fire, water, lightning, ice, earth, wind, dark, or light? I can name them off of memory now sometimes. 2 votes lightning, 3 votes lightning. A lot of lightning fans out in the audience tonight. Woof. 4 votes lightning. Oh, is Bodega Rat streaming? Heck yeah, let's raid the rat. Let's raid the ratto. Yep, she's in my follows list. Let's do it. Good wreck, Dr. Hilaka. Where is the freaking lightning one? There we go. Here we are. Yeah, I'm partner rat. Yeah, everybody congratulate. Everyone make sure to congratulate the ratto on her recent partner making. It's a big achievement, something to be very proud of. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I'm really looking forward to the next bit. I'm really looking forward to the next bit of the game. I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. We're gonna go to Fantasy Japan! But in the meantime, thank you all so much for coming. You're all wonderful people, wonderful mortals, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, or simply just a good rest.
Now, I shall send you through the portal to realms unknown. Commence. The infinite, sparking, heavenly, godlike, shocking, ultimate, crackling, apocalyptic, awesome, energetic, blinding, lightspeed, thunderbolt, raid! Farewell.